Hi, I'm Randall Tharp, FLW Tour and Bassmaster Elite Series Pro. Welcome to Michiana Outdoors. And today, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my favorite pre-spawn technique. It works anywhere from South Florida to upstate New York, and it's a rattling type bait, lipless crankbait. My setup when I throw one in the pre-spawn is a 7-foot, 4-inch composite halo cranking rod. I pair that up with 40-50 pound gamma braided line, and I basically use about 3 or 4 different style lipless crankbaits. The reason for that I use that setup is I feel like the braided line allows the bait to stay down deep. It allows it to come in contact with the grass, and it allows me to be able to clean the grass from the hooks with minimal effort. And when a big fish gets that bait, that composite rod absorbs all the shock, and I never lose a fish. You know, from the setup, we'll go to some of my favorite baits. A Cordell spot, an old Cordell spot, a 1/2 ounce to me works really good in that 1 to 3 foot zone. It's a bait. It's lighter than a 1/2 ounce red-eye shad or a 1/2 ounce rattle trap. And when I get in that 1 to 3 foot, the Cordell spot's the one for me. When you get to that 3 to 6 foot zone, I really like the red-eye shad. This is a very unique bait in that it's good either on a steady retrieve where you're ticking the grass, or like a yo-yo style retrieve. This bait is unique in that when it falls, it kind of flutters when it goes down. And a lot of the other lipless crankbaits don't have that particular characteristic. And moving on, like when I get to that 6 to 10, even 12 foot zone, I really like a 5/8 ounce, like a Yozuri, or like this Excalibur here. This is a good bait for that deeper zone. It's a little bit heavier. It's got a really loud rattle, and the fish will really eat it. So if you guys will in the pre-spawn, please don't forget. I mean, you have to have a lipless crankbait tied on. I don't care where you are in the country. Specifically, if you're on a grass lake, cold water. I mean, if the water's 35, 30, I've caught some giant stringers on a lipless crankbait in water in the 30s. So don't be afraid to try it. Vary your retrieve. Sometimes they like it fast. Sometimes they like it super slow. Sometimes they like the lift and drop technique. Try those techniques and you'll catch a few more bass. I'm Randall Tharp.